Chosen one. I'm coming. Chosen one. I'm coming. Wee. Oh, what's up, bro? This streamer's bald. Bro, this streamer's he's got a bald spot in the back of his head. Bro, I'm 35 years old. It's not as bad as the bald spot on the back of your mother's fucking head, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Who, you're gonna have to call me Larry Royce. I'm still pushing verses like they were ghosts. I am jazzed up and excited to be on stream today. I also wanted to start off the stream in the most absurd, insane, out of touch way possible. I thought it would be funny. Okay, so we got YouTube. Fully expecting YouTube trolls today. I can't wait. Is this thing on? No. I had to talk with my therapist over the week. I was like, I love fucking with the trolls, but like sometimes I just think I'm giving them too much attention. Like, it's fun for me. I don't think it's fun when I'm streaming for the audience. I had a very good constructive little understanding of this and that and that, and this is actually really fun. Anyway. Oh, I haven't looked at chat yet. Tansy's like, that was a fucking lie. All right, let me stand my bitch ass up. Who went out to get some drinks with some coworkers last night. I like a bunch of my coworkers. I do. I definitely do. I like a bunch of my coworkers, for real. Tansy, is that you over there? Nah, Tansy, for real. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like, who wants to be here and see me spew at other people and focus on? So I have a new mindset. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of mental change, or what is it called? It's a proper PPD. I see you over on, oh my God, Dizzle. Reframing is what it's really properly called. Also, if you're here on Twitch, I'm running a 3-minute ad right now to get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm just like focusing on the wrong stuff and this, that, and like, oh, it really harm. Here's the thing. Even if I get a kick out of it, all it really does is harm the stream. So I'm glad I kind of realized that, talked through it, and just like, I was just trying to understand, like, what is it about me that like, I feel like, ooh, I just like want to clap back. And it's like, well, it's also like a super fucking natural response. Dude, Tansy, thank you so much. Tansy, I really appreciate that. It's like a supernatural response, right? You feel sometimes the need to defend yourself or clap back or this, that, right? Sometimes we'll define that as like, hey, I stood up for myself. Can't conflate the two, these people who talk shit on these platforms, it's like they're looking for a diagnosis. I ain't no doctor. I could call you names, but I ain't no doctor. You know what I mean? So it's like, all it really does is hurt me. All it really does is hurt the stream. Wow, you guys are both everywhere. Over to Twitch before the trolls come in here. Listen, honestly, Tansy, I also took the time to learn because I was incorrect on how to deal with it and how to turn off commenting and stuff. Yeah, I could just direct everyone over here. Like I think I have the right mentality on it now and this, that. But I was just trying to I was just kind of laying it out. It's like, on some level, do trolls bother me? The level that trolls bother me on is like, they're stupid. What they say about me doesn't bother me. It's the fact that they feel empowered enough to speak like a fucking idiot. That's differentiating the two, understanding that, realizing how I can approach it and kind of shift. It's called reframing in psychology or in therapy. Reframe it, right? Because just at the end of the day, it just makes stuff less fun for me. Who wants to get on stream and do that the whole time? And then it makes stream less fun for y'all and the people who come here. So that was like it was really important to me to like kind of figure that out. Because like my natural response, if I don't control myself, is to like full guns blazing. Like, as you guys know, right? Alan. Me and Alan are getting a bevy tomorrow. It's going to be good. Let me check my work computer. Hold on. Alan, how are you doing? Parter, I didn't see your bitch ass. No, you're not. I love you, dude. I'm kidding. Yes, it is. It is. Hi. Hi. Isn't that what Allie usually does? It is Wave Race. It is Wave Race. I really appreciate it, Tansy. Tangia. Who are you? Who do you work for? Dizzle, Parter, Alan, Tansy. Guys, how are you doing? Alan Glover. Party. Birdie. Party at Nardies. It's a party at Nardies. Listen, when I grew up in Jersey, we used to go to Long Beach Island every summer. There was a place called Nardies, Nardys or D-I. I forget how they spelled it, but it was called Nardy. So I always thought it was super funny to be like, it's a party at Nardies. And it's just a bar. But Nardy had like a bus. So like if you went there and got sloshed, they had a bus for free. They would take you home. They would just ask you to tip the driver. Like, amazing. Long Beach Island, you could look into it. It's like this really small little island off the coast of New Jersey. It's a beach town. I would argue I don't know if it's the best beach town in Jersey. It's definitely the least inclusive. A lot of old waspy ass, racist ass bitches. But it can be fun too. Yeah. But, I just always used to say, it's a party at Nardies. It's a party. It's a party at Nardies. It's a party at Nardies. It's also like a small enough, especially at night when most people would be getting driven home, right, Alan? It's a small enough island. I think it's only like 3-4 miles long at most. So it's like, getting from one end to the other isn't that crazy. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I've been playing a little bit of Wave Race. Oh, hold on. Look at the shirt. Shirt's so sick. Ashley got me this for Christmas. Amazing shirt. It's a Kith Marvel vs. Capcom edition. It's Mega Man. How sick is that? Shout out to everybody also on YouTube. There are some folks over there on YouTube. I want to say shout out. Birdie at Nardies. It's just a birdie at Nardies. The Mega Man is pretty sick. Yeah, dude, so I went out for drinks last night with some coworkers. I like my job. I like a lot of the people I work with. I think they're really cool. I think they're really friendly. All those things. But what I found out that was a little depressing, and this, I don't think this has to do with them. I think it might be the reality of where I work. I don't know. A lot of them are not happy, and I just felt super bummed, man. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't know when to quit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll continuously be like a beacon of hope. And I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you just want to sulk, or sometimes you just want to vent. That beacon of hope is not always appreciated, right? I just, like, felt bad, man. I was like, guys, like, you got to take power back, though, too. Like, we as people have way more power than we realize. And it's like these things that happen to us that push us to believe we don't. The Anatomy of the Blue Bomber. That might be the title of the shirt. But really, that was actually really well said, Alan. That sounded really cool. You know what I mean, though? It's just like, guys, don't be depressed. I mean, easier said than done. Listen, if you're upset about your job sitch and this, that, like, I'm going to tell you, right? Tansy, thank you for the bits and the resub. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your generosity. This is the literal worst time I could probably get on stream. But I don't care. It's also the only time I can really get on stream today and possibly this weekend. So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, okay, everything's cool at work. Cool. But yeah, no, everyone's like really chill, and all my coworkers are super cool. I like them. Even the ones I have like some disdain for or have gotten annoyed with, I still like. There's really truly only 2 people I dislike at my job, to be honest. Maybe 3 if I'm really thinking hard. And, you know, for me, that always comes from a place of like, I do my best to, especially in a role, be easy to work with, be friendly, be this, be that. Like, I am not going to treat somebody different, just because I, dislike them. I still have to treat them like a person, right? I don't get it conflated, but there would be 2 or 3 people where I'm just like, oh, this person's mad disrespectful. Like, mad. That's really what the bar is for me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to hate me. You don't have to love me. Just don't fucking be disrespectful. Especially when I'm, like, helping out. Like, that is what I can't stand. But, you deal with it at a job. What are you going to do? This is life, man. Bowser Big Bird. Why did you redeem? Ma'am? Oh. My watch just went off. Cool. Hey, Alan, I'm pointing at you like I'm Paulie. Look at that. Look at the Bauer. Look at the Bauer. Hey, Alan, fly safe. Maya over there on YouTube TV. Maya over there on YouTube TV. How are you doing? Huh? I did not take my medication today because I do not want to rely on my Adderall every day. So this is like the second time this week I haven't taken it, so I think I'll have taken it 3 or 4 times for the week. Really nice. It was really funny. My coworker last night said that she didn't believe in ADHD and ADD. She was like, I really just think it's because, like, you know, parents didn't, like, discipline there or something like that, right? Or, like, didn't basically say, sit down and read and shut up, right? And, you know, my response was just like, ADHD maxing? I am not ADHD maxing, brother. I'm doing good, though. Snorting Adderall. Don't do that. Not only is it illegal and stupid, but it's going to lead you to an addiction. Guys, I can't stress enough. Do not be like that guy. But don't snort at 23. Take care of yourself, brother. Care about yourself more. You deserve it. You're the only person who's going to take care of yourself. You feel me? But, you know, she was saying that, and, you know, oh, you used to. Oh, good for you then. Used to. I missed that. You know, and she wasn't being disrespectful. No, quite the opposite. I think she was sharing. Like, I just kind of think this, that. You know, I just said, listen, dog, like, I think you're judging the loudest people as opposed to those who, like, actually need it, right? So, like, let's lay it out here. America is a country of drugs. America is a country where people believe I can do this instead of changing myself. Ozempic, Adderall, other drugs, right? Blood pressure medication. Bitch, go on a diet, you know? America is the land of the dreams of a magic pill that will cure you. The only way you can cure yourself is by changing yourself, you feel me? So I just suggested that as, like, I think you might be focusing on people who probably, hold on, I'm going to get back to you guys. If I'm not reading your messages, it's just because I'm ranting. This happens here for those of you who might be new on YouTube or on Twitch. The fake what on screen? I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I ain't know what you're talking about. Weird name, though. Super, super weird. Super weird. You know, I think it's, like, easy to focus on the people who are like, I know a ton of folks who've definitely been diagnosed with ADHD and are using Adderall, and it's like, they're definitely abusing the drug, and or I just don't know if they faked it to get it. That's okay. And then on top of that, you compare that to, like, you know, Adderall's like an iPad, right? You have a bunch of shitty parents in America. They give their kids an iPad to shut them up. You have a bunch of shitty parents in America. You know, their kids are bugging them. They get them a diagnosis to keep them in check. Like, this is, you know? So, and I also am of the belief that unless, like, a child's ADHD is so out of control, you know, there's no need to get them on a drug yet. Like, give them a chance to develop and this, that. They might need it later, right? But yeah, I just, like, kind of said that, and I was like, listen, maybe you've never spoken to somebody like me, dog, but I'm going to tell you this. I have been suffering. Like, not an issue, not a problem. I would use a word as dramatic as suffering through my ADHD for the last few years. And, like, I kind of explained to them how the Adderall here and there is helping me, and then how it's really helping me on the days I don't take it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proving to myself on a day I take 5 milligrams of an extended release Adderall that I am able to think this way or be calm or, you know, be this. So on a day like today when I'm not having one, I can still, if I'm feeling a little out of control, remember, you got this, bro. You've done this before, right? So I was just like, maybe you've never spoken to somebody seriously about it. But I'm going to be real, like, you know, even last year when you guys knew me in this role before I was diagnosed properly, I would use the word suffering. And I know that sounds dramatic, but, like, I can't tell you how much it's helping me. Share the dank. You know, I just said, like, make sure Listen, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not gonna. You have your beliefs, this, that. I'm gonna tell you this, though. There are probably a ton of kids or people on Adderall in this country that should not be. I can't disagree with that. But I also likened it to TikTok convincing a lot of people that they have autism. You know what I mean? Nowadays, TikTok has convinced millions of people, young folks or my generation, that they're autistic with a few videos, and then they go around using that as an identity. You know? That doesn't mean that autism is less prevalent. It doesn't mean that autism is fake. It just means there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers who think they have it, or, you know, are a little more prone to being convinced of something by a convincing video. I don't know. You know, I said, like, listen, bro, when all the white women on TikTok started blowing up about how they have to be autistic because XYZ and these videos told them, you know, I didn't sit here and say autism isn't real. I didn't sit here and say, you know, it's fake or it's this or it's that. And then I also introduced the idea of, like, dog, like, ADHD's been around forever. But, like, let's be real here. 200 years ago, when people were dying at 50 years old, why would we be worried about ADHD, right? Like in Othello, it's kind of like Shakespeare. Epilepsy wasn't a thing in Shakespeare's time, I don't believe. But when he wrote Othello, if you've ever read it and you're familiar, there are a few scenes where Othello, like, starts basically foaming at the mouth. And this was written, if I'm not mistaken, before epilepsy was discovered, right? Some people could read that and say, oh, it's just a character trait. Other people could read it and go, Shakespeare didn't know how to identify it, but he knew it existed, right? Like, let's be real here. 300 years ago, if a kid had Adderall, first off, the kid was lucky to be born and survive childbirth. They'd be lucky to make it to their 10th birthday. Like, we've gotten to a point in human society where we have maxed out our lifespans for the most part, unless you live in America, cough, cough, guns, cough, cough, hamburgers. You know, oh, guys, if you're over on YouTube, I appreciate you. I am turning off comments because we have a bunch of losers coming in here. I am going to turn off the comments. I'm not dealing with it. However, if you'd like to come hang out, you can come to twitch.tv/thatyounglad. I'm not dealing with people like that. Kind of over it. I'm going to focus on what I'm doing. Nah, bro, unlike you, I'm married, brother, and have a wife. It's okay, dog. It's okay. It's okay. You can project all you want. And so, yeah, it's like, dude, like, you have to think about it in the context of humanity. Of course, ADHD existed, but we had no way of identifying it. In fact, it really wasn't relevant to identify. I'm also live there. If you're over on YouTube, sorry, guys, I got to shut you out. I have paused commenting. I appreciate your time. But I'm not dealing with shit like that. You feel me? So, yeah. All right. Hold on one second. Actually, no, I didn't turn it off, so you guys can still type clearly. Lol. I actually okay, so I didn't know how to turn off comments. Now I just learned. Let me look one more time so I don't get distracted again. I can just turn off live chat and shut these motherfuckers up. Unreal. Unreal. No wonder it didn't work last time. Oh, Tilly Vanilli, brother. Tilly Vanilli. No wonder it didn't work last time. Okay, I just learned I'm stupid. It was looking in the wrong spot. So yeah, dude, it's like, listen, I'm not here to convince you of Adderall, or I keep saying Adderall, if ADHD is real. What I can do is tell you my story and my experience and the uncontrollable depressive episodes I would get because I just couldn't get my life in order. I couldn't figure something out. I couldn't get my hands around, like, concepts, this, that, right? And I just said, here's all I ask of you, dog, to my coworker. I said, like, listen to the people who are, like, really trying to talk to you about it. Don't listen to the people who are the loudest on it. Because I went to college, and I know tons of kids who in college, just to make life easier for them in school or to have more fun during nightlife, they got Adderall prescriptions. Like, you know, There are tons of people in this state who get a medical marijuana license and they just lie and say they have a backache. That doesn't mean medical marijuana isn't relevant for sick people, right? So that's like all my take was. And I thought it was a good discussion. Maybe not. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was a good chat. And I always, like, for me, disagreement is life, bro. Like, we're going to disagree, all the time. We're people. So let me catch up here. What can you do for ADHD without Adderall? Red on YouTube, you would have to elaborate a little more. Oh, you're saying like, what can you do to help with ADHD if you don't have Adderall or medicine that can help you? I think, Red. I think that's what you're saying. Maya, thank you for the 3. That's euro. That's not pounds, right? That's not 3 quid. Thanks for the 3 euros, dude. Dallas over on Twitch. If anybody's curious, I'm live streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I usually am a little more focused on Twitch, but if you hear me responding to something and you're like, I don't see that message, it might be on the other platform. Thank you for the 3 euro, dog. That's like $4 American, USD. So yeah, listen, again, like I said, I'm not going to change somebody's mind. But what I can do is tell them my experience, and maybe they can have empathy for my experience. And I think from there, it would be on them to change their own mind. You feel me? Because like, to me, and I don't think this person was trying to do that. Like this, I actually am very fond of this coworker. She's great. She's really nice, easy to work with, like a real dude, like a real person. Like, she's down to earth. A lot of my coworkers are. But I didn't take it this way, but it's like, like when you talk like that, it sounds like, I'm not interpreting it this way because I know you don't mean it that way, but it's like, so hold on, like, was my suffering fake then? Because like, when people who don't have ADHD take Adderall, they stay up all night and it's like a party drug. When somebody like me takes Adderall, it makes me tired, it makes me yawn, and it makes me hungrier, actually. Like, it does everything that you look for to indicate you do have ADHD happens to me if I am to take one. And my thyroid's totally normal, because that's like something you have to do when you get diagnosed with ADHD. You have to go do a thyroid check, because sometimes hyperactive thyroids can make you as a person more hyperactive. So, and I know this person didn't mean it that way, but it was trying to like reframe it for them. Like, think about it this way, bro. What you're really saying is that if somebody believes they're suffering or has a problem, you're essentially telling them just to focus harder. You're just essentially blaming their parents. And while I know that parenting is at an all-time low in this country, I don't know. Like, I'm really happy my parents didn't get me on ADHD medicine when I was a kid, because I wanted to develop myself, my own brain, that. I wanted to, why am I moving? I was Sativa. How are you doing? I'm glad that like my brain was able to develop without a drug around it. Cause I will say, empty as fuck behind you. I'm just standing, brother. You guys are just used to seeing the cats thing there. We have our treadmill there now. That's probably just it, Sativa. That's probably just it. The wall. The wall's always been like that. The wall has almost always, for the last few, year, been like that. No? Am I tripping? I might have. I have the Zelda poster there, but you guys can't really see it. That's for me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, come the fuck over here. So you know what I mean? Listen. I know this coworker. They're super chill. But that's why I wanted to have I'm usually a little more hyperactive. I was like, this is a good moment to be calm about the explanation, because I just think a motherfucker needs to understand that it might seem fake to you, but when I couldn't get my life under control, couldn't focus, and was wondering why I would have these bouts of depression where I was like, yo, am I depressed? Do I have depression? Do I have anxiety? Do I have something else going on? What's going on? This shit really helped me. Also, it's easy to conflate something being fake or this, that, when, again, like, I'm going to acknowledge, I'm sure a very large number of American users of Adderall don't need it. They're using it as like a cheat code, right? Like, I did that in college before I was ever diagnosed. I took an Adderall almost as a cheat code to stay up all night and do a paper. And then I wondered why I passed the fuck out. You know? So, yeah. So that's just my spin, my take, you know? Welcome to my TED Talk. But shout out, we got a few new viewers over on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Even if you're a troll over on YouTube, it's okay. I appreciate y'all as well. You're still a human being. I might laugh, but you're still a person. And especially shout out to all the motherfuckers over here on Twitch who are always just holding me down, showing love, all that shit. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to be rapping. I'm going to be doing what I do best in a minute. Oh, I'm drinking a Coke Zero I took from work yesterday. Yeah, really good game. I don't know about that, Sativa. In my experience, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I think it's just up to the experience. You know what I mean? Because, like, I think you can imagine. I'm a very, how do I say it? I'm not going to say it.
Instrumental King.
I need to warm up though. La 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 la. No, that's not my real warm up. La 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 la. The real way is to hum. Glasses off. I gotta go to the ENT. Tell you what.
Hot nut.
Go to the ENT department and get your fucking hearing checked. Oh, my nose, dude. I'm like very stuffy lately. I need a hum warm up. Anyone here ever heard of vooing? Dallas, how are you doing today, brother? Just need to get my breathing in check. Get my breathing in check. Oh, excuse me. Hit that Sharpay. Unbelievable. This motherfucker. Teve, you doing well? Still in my bag like the fries at the bottom. There we go. All right, I did leveling before stream. Are you okay, Sativa? Can we get ones in chat for this gentleman? Yeah. How sick is this shirt? Call me Larry Royce, I'm pushing verses like a ghost. Just made another sale, give them shivers like Edgar Allan wrote. Shotty to your body, you could call me Ray. Till call me here forever till I'm pushing day. Z's till go last forever till I'm old and gray. C till be crafting letters y'all can never tame. Me about 300 days ago, nobody played me, yo. Too safe, just like a cradle, wasn't moving from the navel, yo. Sat up like potato and empty just like a crater, oh. Now I color life with words and use Crayola, oh. I disrespect your threat cause I know that the check bounces. All of y'all be thinking you dope, yet ain't cop ounces. Lines like coke out them feds trying to get it out 'em. And should they ever catch me, my partners, I never out 'em. I'm laughing about your purpose as I sippy sip like Kermit. Had a whole year, but your life never changed or turned it. I hear they blame a lot of problems on a year. Like that's the only thing that got them and put them down at the bottom. But as the calendar flip, only thing that's changing your script in terms of the words and excuses come out your lips. I'd be the first to tell you that 2020 suck dick. Internalize the energy, concentrate on the gift. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. Talk back, you gon' get smoked. Rhyme scheme afloat. sat right up on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and the things that I claim the dopest. I dive deep while I'm wondering where the hope is. Will that reside in yourself if you didn't notice? And you could copy and paste it, yet you never clone this. Wait, let me explain. What is it? I don't think that I'm smarter, I just think I work harder. Some people be clawing on to something they never was a part of. My old life been departed since my focus where the art is. Old friends playing with words, but we know where jealousy started. Plus your word don't carry weight like Larry's, they could never tarnish. If I wrote it, it's the formless fruition achieved unconscious. The flow of capture attention as if it's taken hostage. It's right here, brother. I just don't like using it too much. Damn, Sativa got questions today. I don't like being questioned. No, I'm fucking around. Y'all just spit shit, question if my rap worth it. Y'all should just receive for you quit, little hermit. Weed, I had to burn it. Bridges, I've been burning. Bye. Give a fuck less, no stress, hit my attorney. Romance been deterrent, that shit doesn't serve me. Stress over society, the norms y'all been preserving. Wonder why you 50 hate your wife plus all your children. Cause it was an only dream, it was you was most concerned with. Don't them feelings flourish when you reveal what's been hurting, or do you simply bury all of them worries in a hurry? Bitch, you been averting all of your problems, now you hollow. Oh, this is your journey, but you just follow what they taught you. Now the guilty verdict determines that you run away from all them. Meaning the way they chase that oil, I ain't capping for real. I forgot the lyric. I need the link.
I'm a cage demon, I'm a grown lion. I seen to Mount Zion, I heard you vote for Zion.
Tommy boy.
Never lying. I've been multiplying.
What's up, Maya? I see you there. I love this song. I did forget the lyrics though, law. Who? Oh, you're gonna make me bust anywhere. Who? Yes. Yes, you're gonna make me bust. All right, let's see here. W follow with lyric combo. Ooh. That was Mischief. Damn, PPD out here. He just knows all the songs. Should sound good. I'm gonna wait for one of y'all to tell me if it doesn't sound good or if the levels are off, if my lyrics are too loud or the whatever. I'm just here having fun, brother. That was Mischief. Times like these, yeah, they so absurd. See, they use a yardstick, measure human worth, and there's never gonna be no more delay no more. Why is that? Because I fixed it, and I'm trying to answer you in the song. I fixed that. The delay is of the past. Now it's just about levels, but I usually have the levels right. Sativa, I'm using this program. I suggest anybody who wants to perform music on stream, use it. It's called Voice Meter. You can get the banana version. I have my stereo input as my mic, and then how do I do it? There's like a voice meter input. I have it as my desktop. What I'm essentially doing is throwing those two audio pieces together to become one. So there can't be a delay anymore. Do I have to take a dump? Uh-oh. Is nature calling me? Uh-oh. I'm finding another song. What's like a good warm-up song for me? I don't even know anymore. No, it's 350, brother. No, this is a Coke Zero, you nut job. Bro, Sativa's got questions. No, I love it. Keep asking. Guys, AMA. Dude, that is so funny. I don't really drink anymore. I had 2 beers last night with coworkers and woke up like hungover today, dude. Alcohol for me is like, I don't really drink. Lightweight, I can drink more than you. I'm either a 2-boat float or I'll drink an entire 30. Yeah, I said it's that young lad, rep the NYC. Down with digging in them crates, bitch, I'm MVP. Will I take your life? Well, that's TBD. Give a fuck about a hater, that's an NPC. Illuminate over the keys, that's an NPC. Fuck what you saying, you ain't. Oh. You got fish food. Yo, Kink Panther is hysterical. I'm doing all unreleased music right now, but if you would like to find my music, it's on thatyounglad.com, guys. This is just I'm having fun. That's just how it go. Funny how in LA never snow, but they got blow. I'm talking Windy City shit you put right up your nose. Friend or foe, give a fuck, bitch, I stand on them 10 toes, ayy. Since back in them days, bitch, I'm talking Flintstones. You didn't know, these motherfuckers been though, and oh. That's just how it go. Funny how in LA never snow, but they got blow. I'm talking Windy City shit you put right up your nose. Friend or foe, give a fuck, cause I'm not concerned with those. Whoa, it's lyric. Something like that. Something like that, I like that. I might have to write that down. When was your last remix? Thieves in the Night. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I love this remix. This remix is only available on YouTube. Let me let it rock for a minute. Let me just hear the beat. Welcome, Kink Panther is a hysterical name. Hey, appreciate that, Dow. Oh, let me stretch the old neck there. We need a new remix. Probably. Yeah, I like this remix a lot. Do I have any other remixes I've been working on? I actually might. Let me see if I can find an unreleased one and find lyrics for it that I've written. Appreciate you, P Dizzle. I think it was Role Model. Eminem. No. What was the Eminem song I really wanted to remix? No, that's not how this works, Kink Panther. I play my music. Sometimes I'll go through other beats, but like I'm not a producer. Though I mean, actually I am technically a producer. I'm not a beat maker. I mix, master, level, record, punch myself in, record all of my music, you know, write it all. I just don't beat make. So I don't have a beat to show you where I'm like, yo, I made this. I work with producers. You feel me? What was the Juice WRLD Cordae Eminem song? And what did they remix? Hold on. Yeah.
On the Eminem beat.
Wait, isn't this Role Model? Hold on. I just know I wrote. Let me hear the Role Model beat. Let me hear it. Oh God, no, I hate that song. Let me just hear this beat. Maybe it'll come to me. I guess Bart Simpson. No. Oh, that's right. It's coming to me. Sound like this bow like it's Bart Simpson. But got no credit. Everything I do is kosher. You could peep the Manischewitz. Hold on. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember. Yeah, I think I found it here. No, wrong beat. Sorry. A lot happening. So this is the beat that I have. Is it the instrumental? I think it is. Yes. Okay, cool. Found it. Okay. Hello, Christopher. All right, I'm going to be reading these lyrics, but let's see. Hey, yeah, real raw shit, you busy. Oh, let me read. I got to read it. I need my glasses. Yeah, real raw shit, y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. In my room writing, I'll be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live ooh, let me hear it. I gotta get the cadence down. So you too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing, I'll be fucking with the bar shit. You live, I see you lost up in the closet. Only thing you done entertain is the jogging. Let's up in semantics with a bitch ass hogging. Okay, got it. Lucky to be here. We all are, aren't we? It is a beautiful day. Yeah, real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing, I be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live, I see you lost up in the closet. Only thing you done ever tamed is the jogging. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for none, I don't bargain. When I write and I don't focus on what I wrote, I lose. You know, right, some lyrics are said a certain way. Duh, let me figure this out. Yeah, this ass organ, never beg for none, I don't barge in, I just barge in, you a darn sim, threw us all into the car. Ah, that's it. Okay, I think I got it, okay. Real raw shit, y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing, I'll be fucking with the bar shit. Too afraid to live, I see you lost up in the closet. Only thing you entertain really is the jogging. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for none, I don't bargain, I just barge in. You a darn sim, this is all in to the coffin. Used to smoke the best is what you got trim. Future so dim, not for me, bitch I am him. Ride real cool like I'm Bart Simpson. Fans dig the raps when the boy having fun. Flow so abundant, they the simplest for us. Wrote the math to the universe, I got no credit. Everything I do is kosher, you compete the man of Chevitz. Got an E for effort and a B for better. That's the only way to till gon' do it. You could always go and beat the measures. Scared to be a scared to make no money. Yeah, scared to be yourself. Wait, huh? Yeah, scared to be yourself, meaning you're scared to get the wealth. Scared many make no money, go ask for help. Flow so abundant, yes I got 'em on the shelf. Bars so hard, they the harbinger of death. Always sell high, no I don't settle for less. Feel the energy of the universe, I'm blessed. Used to sit back with a loud pack when I'm stressed. Now I sit down and meditate, simply the best. Mix my philosophy with my mind's velocity. Really ain't no stopping me, nothing to weigh me down. You couldn't armor me or cause no harm to me. Will soon an army be at your mama house, that's what I'm talking about. My rap cadence kinda loud, that's why I had to shout. I don't respond, I just get in an arms race to bomb face up and cause shakes. You Yeah, see, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Shout out whoever said, hey, what's up, Clip? Bar so hard? Yeah, ball so hard? Nuh-uh, bar so hard. Nah, this shit's hard. I am reading it. So let me get this. Mix my philosophy with my mind's velocity. It really ain't no stopping me. Nothing to weigh me down. You couldn't armor me or cause no harm to me. Will soon an army be at your mama house. That's what I'm talking about. My rap cadence kinda loud, that's why I had to shout. I don't respond, I just get in an arms race just to bomb fake shit. I don't like that. How do I do this? I don't respond, I just get up in an arms race just to bomb fakes and cause shit. Yeah. I don't like that. I gotta rewrite that. Yeah, my rap cadence kinda I had to shout. No, everything I do is on my own, Baker, but I appreciate you joining. That's with discretion. Now your kid screaming daddy missing. It's cause he touched the bear, that's his decision, huh? Made him I don't know if I like that. Nowadays, bitches brag cause they threw a tag on a pussy. Hope you ain't sad when you see where them dollars took you. Oh, hold on. Nowadays, bitches brag cause they threw a tag all up on a pussy. I hope you ain't sad when you see where them dollars took you. Imagine running sales on your private parts. They scared to say the private part out loud. The cash now is gonna hold you down. But if I say it too loud, Nowadays, bitches brag cause they threw a tag on their pussy. Yeah, everything I do is authentic. All my motherfucking whips know they all vintage. Yeah, and if I'm sipping on a wine, then it's fine, and it's from the cellar. I'm thinking vintage. Motherfuckers talk a lot like I ain't invented rap in my motherfucking spare time. How's that? Nah, now I'm just having fun. Yeah. Wrote the math to the universe, but got no credit. Everything I do is kosher. You could peep the Manischewitz. Got an E for effort and a B for better. That's the only way that Till gonna do it, motherfucker. You can peep the measure. Scared to be yourself, meaning you scared to get the wealth. Scared money, make no money, go ask for help. Flow so abundant, yes, I got them on the shelf. Bars so hard, they the harbinger of death. Always sell high, no I don't settle for less. Feel the energy of the universe cause I'm blessed. Used to sit back with a loud pack when I'm stressed. Now I sit down and meditate, that's the best. Anything that has like a hint of like an Asian influence. No, this is not a freestyle. Welcome in though. Mix my philosophy. I wrote this. I'm a writer. I'm not a freestyler. Real raw shit. Y'all too. Let me run it back. Hold on. I gotta run it back. Oh, I already did. Yeah. Real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing. I'll be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live. I see you in the closet. Only thing you done ever tamed is the jargon. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for none. I don't barge in. I just barge in. You a darn simp. This is all in to the coffin. Used to smoke the bestest. Fuck you got trim. Future so dim. Not for me. Bitch I am him. Rhyme real cool like I'm Bart Simpson. Fans dig the flow and your boy having fun. Flow so abundant, they the simplest for us. Wrote the math to the universe, I got no credit. Everything I do is kosher, you could beat the Manischewitz. Yeah. Hold on, I'm thinking. Hold on, now I'm thinking. Mix my philosophy with my mind's velocity. Really ain't no stopping me. Nothing to weigh me down. You couldn't armor me or cause no harm to me. Will soon an army be at your mama house. That's what I'm talking about. The rap cadence kinda loud, that's why I had to shout. I don't respond, I just get it in an arms race just to bomb fakes and cause I don't like that. Why do I keep doing that? I don't like that. Why do I keep doing that? Wrote the math to the universe, but got no credit. Everything I do is poster. All right, let's do another song. That's just for fun. Homie was saying about I need to do another remix. I do. This is my next remix, probably. Let me do my most. So again, there's a lot of new people here. I never thought I'd see the day where I had more viewers on YouTube than Twitch. That's nuts. Wow. I think I'm impressed. Wow. This is also, I know, the worst time for me to go live. If you guys like what I'm doing here, if you're on YouTube and you're new, my music's available wherever you listen to music. I have a ton of remixes, all available on YouTube. Ton of originals, all available on YouTube, as well as all other DSPs, digital service providers. So yeah, I am going to perform Thieves in the Night, a remix of mine. Let me hear it for a second. I just want to get in the zone. My wife's calling me. Guys, I need to take a quick BRB, the real decision maker calling. I appreciate what you're doing, CK, but I
I don't do that stuff. I know like Henry, whatever his name is, or this, that. I'm really not a freestyler, to be honest. I'm more of a writer. Also, Ashley's coming home now, stoked. You could try. Maybe I'll bite eventually. I don't want you to get your hopes up. Usually when I perform, I just do like stuff I've written. Typically. Sometimes I do, though. Sometimes I do freestyle for sure. While I can freestyle, for me, here's the deal. I'm way more confident in just doing songs I've written because I know they're great. You know what I mean? If you were here on Twitch, guys, if you could refresh for me, that would be awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do Thieves in the Night. Got to run it back once. Times like these, it ain't so absurd. See, they gotta clear my throat. Why's that? Because I got a haka. Swallowed it? Disgusting. Never. All right, let me hydrate. I just got to get my breath under me. I can tell my breath's a little gone. But I am getting in better shape, which is going to improve the rapping. Let me just center my chi. It's good. It's doing a lot better, to be honest, Sativa. Oh. Just got to center myself. I can tell. I'm a little elevated, but not in a good way. You feel me? What test? A dick? Nah. I'd have to find it, brother. I don't know where it is. You're fucking nuts. Anybody new here, don't worry about what he's talking about. Dude, how about this whole controversy with the burnt peanut? Guys, a lot of people view bot. Focus on yourself. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I know this. Bitching and moaning about it on Twitter ain't gonna get you to where you want to be. People so vicariously live through others nowadays that they even live vicariously through people they dislike. Ain't that a bitch? Catch me living my life. Times like these, yeah, they so absurd. See, they use a yardstick, measure human worth, and they tell you pay attention when it do not serve. Just injustice in the function, and they squeeze your worth. Times like these, yeah, they so absurd. See, they use a yardstick, measure human worth, and they tell you pay attention, yet it do not serve. Just injustice in the function, and they squeeze your worth. Wake up in the morning, and I gotta check the measurements, add up all the synonyms, disregard they dissonance, try to spot the difference, calculate the distance to focus on the mental shit. Bitch, I'm in my element. Mans is murdered in the streets. They talk about the dividends. They stock gains, pretentious shit. Notice what they care about. The dollar signs are evidence. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, always trying to sell you shit, and I do find it relevant. Being decent don't even cost you pennies, bitch. Act so sleazy, you lost up in this shit. Same nails used in your coffin, yet you rich. Guess you must have missed just like Harden on the 6. Measured soul by the gold in your heart, not your hand. Read stories, no surprise, they dehumanize again. Far from the only age it happens, it's no end, cause we can't see beyond our own lifetime span. The Middle East is fucked up, they've been fighting again. And I wonder if it come down to the white man plan. Rewrite history from misery, paint a picture differently. Whitewash society, sell us all a Christmas tree. Tell you that this housing crisis fine, wait patiently. Yeah. A hospital, ironically, could be the death to you from the debt left to you. You didn't get your own room, a person died in the bed right next to you. Walk out with the bill, what the fuck is next for you? Cause you got fired, laid off from your employer. Hope it wasn't nothing funny, can't afford a lawyer. This is Roy Ray too old, collecting mold. Same as everything that glitters is not gold. And if you speak the truth, it truly is not bold. It's wet and cold outside, get your raincoat. Ain't no secret in my raps, really in code. Cause sometimes lyrics too heavy you can't throw. How you give me something can't read, expect growth. Back in my pocket at read, I tiptoe to the end zone, smoke and dough and blend flows. Gemstones in my zone, I spend dough. 10 toes since Flintstones but been grown. Ask how the hell did I did it just so. Ask how the fuck I made it my heart gold. Ask why the fuck you debating my shit cold. Fuck what the hell they be saying, that shit old. Jesus is king, if he existed. Times like these, yeah, they so absurd. See, they use a yardstick, measure human worth. Homie came in and said Jesus is king. Yo, Altered. How you been, brother? How you doing? No comment. Man, this shit got me nostalgic, fuck you know about it, strapped with the GBA, I keep it in my pocket, got that shit at Target, playing games that hit the target, always off and with the cartridge, I was never blowing on it, got me reminiscing like it's once upon a time, and shout to games, I put my time in puzzle game, I must align it, just threw me in a copy of that Emerald Pokemon, and cause I wanna keep nostalgia in the forefront of my mind, when I hear it, bring me back, baby. It bring me back, when I hear it, bring me back, baby. Okay, man, them days were simple, that's why I do love Nintendo. In them days, my latest concern was the latest fucking temple in the Legend of Zelda. This is way for paraphernalia, and the endo, let me tell ya, games just fit me like a tailor. Sonic on a tiny screen, that was everything. On a road trip, couldn't see, I'd wait for light street lamps would bring. Had a lot of fun with Golden Sun. Now your boy be the Golden Sun. Spark the system like a fucking blunt. Playing that shit until the sun on a rise, rise, rise. I really worry that you don't mean it. We on a rise just like a phoenix. My bank account, looking depleted, I feel it coming, think I understand the meaning for the shit that we must struggle through to go and find a way. Everyone got different paths, you go left, right, or that away. I moved to Cali, sayonara, I had to flip the page. That ain't no shot at anybody, only get so many days in this life that we live. I told them I ain't far away, y'all always got a couch to crash, a place to stay, to get away. I could talk for a season, I ain't even need a reason. I've been feeling in my feelings, I've been feeling, wait, I really worry that you don't mean it. We on a rise, just like a phoenix. My bank account, looking depleted. I feel it coming, think I understand the meaning. He said, had a lot of fun with Golden Sun. Now your boy be the Golden Sun. Spark the system like a fucking blunt. Playing that shit until the sun on the rise. Hey, one second, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving any work up in the air. Zaza, what's up, man? Welcome in. Appreciate you. I do need to do one thing for work real quick, guys. I'm going to stay right here and be reading chat. I probably need about 4 minutes. So I'm going to put on one of my originals in the background, and I'm not going to put it too loud. But again, if you're new here, you've never seen me before, my name is That Young Lad, Till for short. TYL. Just ask your sister. Yeah, my music's available wherever you listen to music. I'm going to put on one of my favorites. Okay, let's do it. Something real quick I got to do.
Wake up early in the morning and I break a pound down. We gon' roll one up for the people not around now. Some of them not calling, some of them lay in the ground now. Less is more, it's on now. Less is more, it's ours now. I'ma roll one up for my motherfucking people. I'ma roll a double back to back like it's a sequel. I don't give a fuck what you talking, I can hear it. Henny in my cup, Ice Cube, that's the spirit.
Internal.
You could tell I struck when I walk, that's the lyrics. And if you think you sneaking, I feel bad, you delirious. Smoke it how I talk it, so we callin' this the answer. Dope diesel daddy dick is back up, hold the standard. Oh, yeah,
Sunny day when we were rolling up.
Had to set so we could cop a Dutch. Double step, I grabbed a Dutch master. Had so much we thought we saw a passion. Go ahead and grab a cigarillo, split it down the middle, we can make it simple.
La-di-da.
Coming to the crib with Mo grass, we was equipped.
Quit.
Smoking gas, as we driving the whip. Probably it's something that I shouldn't admit, but we
Let's go, G Zaza. Appreciate you, man.
kids. Hey yo, let's go smoke it up, though, cause I think my mama left the house. What the heck you doing with the blunt? Please don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Feeling like we had to end the supply, really just a half an ounce. 5 on it, let's go in on it. More than merry, you cop us some loud.
Call some loud.
Just got inside, light up some incense, or maybe a candle, whatever your preference. Roll up some extra, cause we got some extra. Did I mention? Now people be scheming and people be sleeping. People talking all this shit about your dreams with. Others who hate you don't wish to escape you. They only preference is to censor your measures. Rather they preference like inclement weather, not minor but major. Back
Where
in
did
them
his
days when
note
the dreams
go?
were my savior. Back in them days when I thought I could save you. Little did I know that you just a hater. Can't stand to see dreams turn to prosperous nature. That's just your nature. Bound to disperse like when trees turn to vapor. You talk the talk, well it sound good on paper. Well it sound good on paper. Shooting this shit as the blood's getting tapered. We shared some moments I never forget them, but I was so young couldn't see some was faking.
Cool. Ashley's coming home early. I'm happy for her because she should skip a little bit of traffic. Okay, I'm going to take a quick BRB and I'll tell you why. Twitch forces ads on me. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad right now, y'all. It's top of the hour ad. If you're subscribed, that's great. Guys, you don't have to subscribe because here's the secret. I'm going to go BRB for the next 3 to 4 minutes while I run this ad, okay? And yeah.
Come on down, this little duck of mine. It's gonna come on down. That's right now. That's right now.
Oh, I can just grind over there. Well, I missed. Are you joking?
I have done that too.
Oh, my child.
Do you mind if
My child.
Can I have a blessing
My
of the Hennessy?
child.
Please. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you. The devil burns! The devil burns!
Dude, I got a train ran on me tonight, dog. Damn. Pause. We are so high up. We're in the Frozen Palace. This is where the Night King lives. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, chat, I didn't use my penis pump today, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to use this for about 5 minutes. No, I'm not twirling for you, Macy. I'm not. No, Macy, I'm not your whore.
Honestly? I'm ripped for Home Depot. That's why I'm wearing an orange bandana with an orange shirt. Yeah. Yeah, that one hit home for me. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Axe that shit up, dog.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh, the bats. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. iPhone 14. Blicky, Blicky. iPhone 14. iPhone 14. Yes, yes, yes. Type of color. Type of color. Heart. Thanks for the heart, gingerbread beauty. Thanks for the heart, gingerbread beauty.
I'm really feeling it.
Let's go, old lady. I'm gonna push you down a flight of stairs.
Peach B. Hohen, quote unquote, said the smoking Jay.
Snap! You stupid piece of shit!
You think we can make this? Jordan, I totally missed it.
All right, I'm gonna try to play the long game because I don't know if I think it's. Oh. What do you mean?
The long game.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Not the long game, dog.
Your tits are an abomination. Your dick is for the Lord. Your pussy, give it up to him. Baby, 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 help!
Por favor, necesito ayuda. Help!
I'll do anything for a Spanish woman. There's an earthquake right now. That was an earthquake. Oh boy, I hope my grandma's diabetes medicine comes tonight.
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the TTS. I was born in the TTS. Raised by it. I didn't speak a word out of my mouth until I was but a man.
I'm the one throwing it up in the air like an orca whale. You know what I mean? I'm two orcas throwing a seal back and forth. Oh, you
Jack.
I know.
$73. Show your face. Oh, he's you're. Oh, I'm different.
Ew.
I knocked him. Sorry, I'm screaming. All right. Cool. We are back. Oh.
Let's give him a new pair of shoes.
I took
before we
a,
throw
or I
him in
may
the
or may
fucking
not.
ocean. Yeah.
I have taken
boss.
a block
Made
while
out
I
of
was
fucking
AFK.
cinder
Did
block.
a 3-minute ad should have ran.
They're so soft.
Hopefully it did. Man, I'm
love
gonna be
thick
real.
pictures.
I'm super fucking tired. I'm like stupid tired. I got a little buzzed last night with some coworkers. Pretty tired today, dude. I don't think this is gonna be a long stream. This is probably a fun little 2-hour stream. Probably get offline when Ashley gets home. Just relax with baby girl.
What's up, dog? Basketball is my favorite
Yeah,
sport.
I'm feeling.
Up and down the court, crossover. Hold up. Oh. I just hit you in the back here in the jowl. In the jowl. The fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you?
My Big Mac fell off the table, literally opened up on the floor. I put it back together and said, "Fuck it, I'm hungry." I just looked
up.
I took
Dude,
a bite
so
and there was
with
a
our
bottle
car,
cap inside.
we
have this thing where like it comes with
And I
new
still
Hyundais.
proceeded
They
to
have
eat
like
it.
the thing inside where you
Lord,
can
baby
like
Jesus,
locate your
idle
car, you can
hands.
open it, you can do a lot of stuff with your phone.
I feel
And,
your naked sexual presence.
Wait, where's the war? Oh,
Tell you
on
what, I feel
YouTube.
Christ
People
around
on
me when I'm taking a
YouTube
shit.
just had an aneurysm. People on YouTube, I'm so sorry if I gave you a seizure. I was talking while my BRB screen was still playing over there, lol. But like we have this cool feature, so like sometimes sometimes in the morning I just want to like know, oh, did Ashley get out on time? Do I maybe need to call her? Maybe she slept in accidentally. Things like that, vice versa. It's just really nice because she goes to some sketchy places for her job, so she doesn't really have to straight up share her location with me, right? If she ever wanted to, it's kind of like, oh, I could always just locate the car if God forbid. So it's kind of like a nice little thing, but it's funny. I'll like double check and like see how long her commute might be, or like, see, hey, are you driving? I'll go, great. I'll give you a call now real quick. You're driving. You're probably not in session anymore. It's really funny. Could be a little creepy. We don't think it's creepy, but I could see how somebody could make it creepy. Sativa, what'd you think of this, dog? Run it back for me. I gotta turn it up for me. Hey, turn me up in the headphones. I'm talking like I'm in the booth. Hey, I need more snare. Real raw shit, y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing, I be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live, I see you in the closet. Only thing you done entertain is the jargon. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for none, I don't barge in, I just barge in. You a darn simp, this is all in to the coffin. Used to smoke the bestest, fuck you got trim. Future so dim, not for me, bitch I am him. Riding real cool just like I'm Bart Simpson. Fans dig the flow when the boy having fun. Flow so abundant they the simplest for us. Wrote the math to the universe but got no credit. Everything I do is kosher, you could beep the Manischewitz. Oof. I'm a little... I'm downloading this YouTube to MP3. I need this on my I need this beat on my iTunes. 1 second. I need this beat on my iTunes. I don't know why I'm getting it off YouTube. Ugh.
How to download music.
I don't need that. Wait, did I click that? The sexiest. Look at this cute bitch. Truly a beautiful special. I am a cute bitch. Dude, did you see the shirt I'm wearing? I was just explaining the Hyundai Blue Link shit. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually pretty tired. I woke up hungover, which is crazy because I had 2.5 beers at most, like 2 beers over a 3-hour period. It just doesn't make sense. Well, it does. Alcohol is poison. Oh, bitch, you can't handle your booze. No, my body reacts the exact way it should to alcohol. Like I'm drinking poison. Listen, 1,000 years ago, if I actually accidentally drank something that was fermented, my fucking caveman ass would have been like, oh, no, because of what it did to me. I would have had 1 sip and been like, I'm sick. I'm sick. But yet at the same time, I can drink so much alcohol. Can be concerning. Look at this cute bitch. You looking in the mirror? What's cooking, good looking? Truly a beautiful specimen. What are you looking at yourself? You taking a fucking selfie? Is that as you're saying that? It's so funny because I just realized Ashley definitely has me up as she's driving home. That's so funny. The sexiest. Honestly, dog, you guys are nuts. Listen, dude. You guys know how to stroke my ego. It's okay. I won't argue. I'll take it. Let me open this beat in YouTube. In iTunes. This beat really is nuts, though. I miss baby. Yeah, I miss you too, booby. You'll be home soon, dog. Don't trip. You're gonna be home soon. Way earlier than expected. And ideally, not really much. Yeah, the reality is, unfortunately, you might hit a pinch towards the end of your trip that just develops as you're driving, but not much. Trust me, you want to get... This is like the time. Like, this is... I'm gonna be honest, if you weren't leaving by like 4:40, to me, it's just like... Should you wait an hour? Like, but that's still also 20 minutes away or so too. It's just so, the traffic in LA is so delicate. Guys, nah, it's not telling on myself because you guys have no idea which way I drive. My commute to and from work, I'm just going to put it this way. I have my commute down, perfect, great, easy, huge. Never a problem. Once was a problem, but I made it never a problem. An abnormal amount of ice just fell from my ice maker that I thought somebody was banging at the door. Like, not the normal amount of ice that usually falls from our ice maker that over a 2-3 year span I've gotten used to. No, for some reason, it just did double and scared the shit out of me. I do need help though. What was I saying? What was I just saying before I got horried? Oh yeah, my commute. Perfect. See? I don't need to take Adderall to stay on track. I just got to take a second, relax, and remember. So my commute to work is great, huge. Got it down pat. It works for me. I can sleep now pretty much as long as I want to, like until I'm super comfortable getting up. Not earlier than that, where it's like, oh, I don't want to, but I kind of have to. I'm kind of getting up at a time now for work when I go in at times that I'm very comfortable with, and really able to just somehow save a lot of time. I'm not going to tell you guys my secrets, but I have a bunch as it pertains to my commute. I can't reveal them because then otherwise my secrets might be. Listen, all it takes is 50 other people to know about it. So that I got down pat. Like the other day I got to work in 39 minutes. It was great because I was running 15 minutes late. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, I'll be late. If I'm late, I'll just stay later. It's not really a big deal. The type of job I have, well, there are some I wouldn't call it legal stuff, but rules and this, that, right? They're not ridiculous. If you're an hour late one day or 30 minutes late, if you're an hour late, you got to communicate for sure. But if you're 20 minutes, everybody gets that. It's the morning. It's pretty normal. They're realistic is what I'd like to say. How about that? And so I got the 2 commute down. It's fine. But it's the home commute to home that's been really just, oh man, kind of pissing me off lately. It's gotten worse. It's just started sucking. And I don't know. There's a bunch of different ways I can take either way. One day, I don't even remember how it happened. For some reason, I went a different way home. Oh, it was because I had to get gas, and the nearest gas station was a quarter mile down the road the other way that I start going when I leave work. So I ran and got gas and just thought, oh, I'm close to this street right here. I'm just going to go up it to get home, right? Like I don't need to go back and then up. I can go up right here, right? There's a quicker way. And I knew like, this route kind of sucks, whatever. It might take a little extra time just because it's a little less reliable. Sure enough, that less reliable route proved itself to me to be less reliable when I started hitting some traffic at a very specific moment in part. And I noticed one singular car take a left-hand turn into this street that I'd never thought to take a turn on, that I think almost anybody wouldn't think, Tom, thank you for the follow, would think to turn on. Feel me? And I said, fuck it, bro. Like, I've been driving for 12 minutes and I still have 45 minutes to get home. It's going to take me almost an hour. That's a problem. Taking me an hour to get home is an issue for me. 50 minutes is an issue, to be honest. I want my shit to take 45 at most, 40 or less, ideal. And so when I get to this part in that specific route where it's problematic, and I'm just like, see the person turning left, and I go, I'm going to do it. Like, what's the worst that happens? I turn around and it takes me 5 more minutes to get home? What do I have to lose? I'm already getting home at fucking like 6:45, way later than I usually. Oh, God, kill me, right? Take the turn. Now, there's an important thing in this story I haven't mentioned yet. And I'm going to stop at the moment I took the turn, just to keep you on the edge of your seat. Take the turn and something happened to what? The thing I haven't mentioned, Google Maps. Almost anytime I drive over 10 to 15 minutes in Los Angeles, I'm going to use maps. Here's why. I know how to get there more than likely. Maybe I don't. But what I don't know is what the fuck is happening on the streets. Because the only thing that's really going on the streets out here is traffic. Some news stations will be like, oh, it's dangerous out there. Jump in GTA 5, brother. Come out here and hang out. You're going to have a good time. You feel me? The only thing that's happening out here is the fucking traffic, right? I always go almost anywhere with Google Maps out here just because routes are unreliable. The route that at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday took you 30 minutes the other week, today on a Tuesday might take you an hour. Might take you an hour and a half. It also might take you 32 minutes and you're like, oh shit. What's up, Adam? How are you doing? Welcome in on YouTube. So I stopped at that moment in the story to explain the other person in the car with me during all these trips. My Google Maps, right? They're sentient, clearly. And My Google Maps is sitting at 45 minutes red. These things save us time, don't they, Chad? These things help us on our routes and make us this and make us that. Aren't they so great? Even Waze. Go look up who owns Waze. They're not meant to save you time. They're really meant to track you, to be honest. But guess what happened to Google Maps in the 45 minutes the second I took the left-hand turn? Like, stuck in traffic, it's going to be 20 minutes before I get to the light, 15 minutes. That kind of shit. Type shit. Start taking the left, barely on the street, glance over, because I got my phone, it's like right here. You feel me? I could just do one of those. 18 minutes remaining on your trip. 18 minutes. 18 minutes from 45. It was 20 yards from me at most. Oh, 5 minutes faster. Oh, 10 minutes faster. Fuck you. I use Google Maps every day now from there on moving forward just to remind myself. I think we all need this reminder sometimes. People lie, guys. You can't always trust what you're seeing. People do lie. And there's nobody in your life lying to you more than Google Maps. There's nobody. There's not one person in your life who lies to you more. You could have a terrible relationship with like an awful parent. They didn't lie to you more than Google Maps did. I promise. Or Apple Maps or Waze. These things aren't meant to save you time. Realistically, they are tracking devices that are meant to be helpful enough to convince you to use it and see no issue with it or really not think deeply about it. Feel me? So yeah, that's my story. That's really it. And then it proceeded. It didn't take me 18 minutes. It probably took me about 20 to 21 minutes to get home. But 45 to 21, that just saved me. Bro, I got home at 6:20, the time I usually get home at, and I left work late and got gas, brother. That to me is huge. So I've been taking that route every time. I just leave Google Maps up because I want to see the whole way home. And I love just taking note, right? What time I'm leaving, the ways that are getting suggested, the time it's saying I could save or this route or that route, as compared to when I actually get home because of my secret route. And nothing can beat it because it's a significant, it's like 20% of the trip it cuts out. And it's not like I'm going, because here's something that if you're from LA, you might be thinking. Till, are you going through neighborhoods that, are you going through neighborhoods, right? Yes and no. But what I'm not doing is going through anything you're not allowed to drive through. So there are some places in LA, like if you drive through Bel Air, if I'm not mistaken, you might get stopped. If I'm not mistaken, there are a few places in LA like that. Yeah. Where if you're driving and you don't have like a certain pad on or, tag on your car, you might get stopped. Yeah. I'm not going through anything like that. I'm going through totally legal ways. I know what it is. Rich people and wealthy folks who live in certain areas lobby and have relationships with these geniuses at these companies and these developers. And they just say, hey, like, I just moved into this awesome dream home in Los Angeles, but people come over here from Mulholland because it's a shortcut. But like, I don't want them to. I have kids. Can you get them to just like stop suggesting those routes on your apps? Like, let's keep it a buck here, guys. How do you think that happens and why? Money. It's a whole thing I could ramble on. But yeah, dude, Google Maps is meant to lie to y'all. It really, truly is. It's not necessarily meant to help get you anywhere faster. And that goes for Apple Maps. I'm saying Google Maps, but it's all of them. Ash, do not type while you're driving, please. Unless you're totally stopped. I don't want to see you typing in here. Absolutely not. I'm calling you out, dog. You're almost definitely stopped at a light, but still. I'm stopped. I don't want... Car is driving for me. Unbelievable. It's automatic. I'm calling the police on Carter. Unbelievable. Lower it a little bit. Yo, that's too funny. Steering wheel is legit. It really is. Yeah. Huh. Real raw shit, y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room right and I be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live, I see you lost up in the closet. Only thing you ever entertain is the jargon. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for nothing, oh. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass organ. Never beg for none. I don't bargain, oh. I don't have the word written properly. I don't bargain. We can pronounce B. The bullies, it's B. That's how my mom sounds when she says that. That's too funny. Hold on, I'm going to start this over. I have some of the lyrics written wrong. I'm going to be real. I'm not the, what do you say? What needs work? Hit me with a PM, a private message. Hit me with a PM, dog. What needs fixing? What are we talking here? I does need fixing. I'm calling the police. No, I'm kidding. Gotta work on the syllables. Real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing. I be fucking with the bar shit. You too afraid to live. I see you lost up in a closet. Only thing you done entertain is the jaw. Yeah, I need to rewrite it. I see what you're saying. I'm going through it slowly, and I'm 100% seeing what you're saying. How old am I, Luis? I'm 27. How old are you, dude? That's a weird first message on YouTube. Is that how you usually open? Do you get a lot of dates, Luis? I must ask. Because if that's how you are, I don't just mean dates with the whatever sex you're attracted to. I also mean dates in the sense of moments with your friends. God damn. I need to rewrite it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest, because here's the thing. Because I'm a white rapper, it's always like, well, Eminem must be your favorite. And it's like, huh? What? No. I like Eminem. Don't get it twisted. This is one of my favorite Eminem songs, though. And I think this is one of the best beats of all time. I also think if you don't know what song this is and you need me to tell you the title, I think personally, these are just my beliefs. It's not really a big deal. It's just my opinion. I think if you need the title of this Eminem song, you should never call yourself a rap fan. That's what I think. I think if you hear a song as classic and dominant as this, that's been around for 25 years at this point, I think you probably shouldn't call yourself a rap fan. Having said that, I don't know where I'd rank Eminem. Probably in I don't know. There's a lot of artists I would go for before Eminem. Like 15 to 20? It's been 25 years. Are you making fun of Rose from Titanic? Good for you, Swami. Where would you rank Juice WRLD? I wouldn't rank him. I don't really like or care for his music too much. I have respect for what he did, but where would I rank him? I'd have to listen to him enough to do that. I don't listen to a lot of Juice. I like Being Happy. I couldn't turn that album off. Great album. See, I like older Eminem. The new Eminem is kind of like a little tough. But that's okay because you're not supposed to stay in your prime. Like Joe Montana ain't throwing dimes out there this Sunday. You feel me? His freestyling ability is top forever. I'm glad you bring that up. What is your name? You found a fish. That's kind of cool. Smoke. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to be real. What I know about Juice WRLD is his freestyles. And I would say, I don't think my opinion matters because on freestyle specifically. I mean, does my opinion matter on anything? Does anybody's opinion matter, right? Freestyles, you can trust me less. I'm less. I'm not as big of a freestyle dude. I'm just never really been for me, myself, but also like in what I'm a fan of. Of course, I know the classics and the newer classics. Don't get it twisted, right? Like the newer Sci-Hi stuff, the J. Cole, Leakers, and I still keep up. But having said that, Juice WRLD's freestyles I like way better than his music if I'm separating them. You feel me? It's fair to consider them the one and the same, but for this purpose, I'm gonna separate them. Unbelievable freestyler. And I'm glad you said that because I didn't think that. I haven't talked about Juice WRLD in a minute. I found a fish. You gonna eat him? Oh, he rapping. Swami's out here rapping. That's fair too, Smoke Hash. I would argue this as well. Juice WRLD was probably actually freestyling. And J. Cole was more, if I'm using the J. Cole LA Leakers one as an example, right? Even some of the Little Dicky freestyles that are great. Or the Belly. Belly has a few that are like, yeah, a lot of those are probably written. I don't think a lot of, we live in a day and age where everybody will be like, freestyle, what? Bro. And it's like, listen, I'm going to commend anybody for the ability, because I do that. If I have a verse and I want to rap, you could give me a beat and maybe I could find a way to make that verse work. That's hard. It's tough to do in the moment. It is improv. It is all of these things, but just to me, it's not a freestyle, right? Isn't a freestyle supposed to be like actually off the top of your dome? So that's why I get a little hesitant with some of these. I don't know if we can even call J. Cole. And I'm just using J. Cole's as an example because it's a newer one. Even a Sci-Hi one. You can find a lot of great ones. A Childish Gambino one. Sounds like they were written, which is still impressive. It's just, it's not a freestyle because it's written. I don't think that lessens it. I just think it puts it in a different category. I just think, oh shit, One second, guys. Parter, how are you doing it? Barter. I'm going to start calling you Barter, dude. Parter. Why the fuck don't I call you Barter? That's what's her name? That's how what's her name would say your name. Got to work on the syllables. For sure, Sativa over. I've been on you responding to YouTube for a minute. I got to go back to Twitch. Jeez. I like jumping back and forth. It's kind of funny. I might actually put that on each thing. Like I could put on like my YouTube instance. I'm also live on Twitch here. And then on my my Twitch instance, I could put like on this, like also live on YouTube. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. All right. Dave, how are you doing? All right. I need to rewrite this a little bit. Little fun freestyle. I'm going to have it low in the background. You feel me? Welcome anybody who's new. Appreciate your time. Oh, I am rewriting this. Hold on. Okay. I be typing, huh? Joiner. I like Joiner. Nah, Juice World. That's to me what he does is what I would praise him first for sure. Because it's that ain't easy to do, bro. That ain't easy to do. Thank you. Did somebody follow Wands, bro?
You know who
appreciate you, man. Thank you, Wands. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. It's good to see you, man. Bro. Wands, I'm going to get you up to speed, and anybody else new here. The stream looks and sounds the best it ever has. The delay on the microphone to the audio is no longer existent. I appreciate y'all. The stream is back on Steam on straight speed for what it always was meant to be. Rapping and chatting. We have fun. We go back and forth. Comedy sometimes as well. Gaming. I don't know if it'll come back to this channel. If I did start again, it would be on a separate channel. In terms of reactionary content, I know some people like that. I know some people don't. It's not me. 90 Day is dead. Y'all can ask for it. I'm going to laugh for it, you know? We're writing. Emperor. All right. Wait, hold on. So you used to smoke the, what you got, trim, future. Okay. I love this. I'm like rewriting something so I can rap it and do a good job of it instead of kind of like half this, that, and it. My mom's philosophy really ain't no stopping me. Nothing to hand me down. You couldn't on me. I said nowadays, that's so nuts. Is this not in order? Am I smoked now? Okay, I'm just moving some old lyrics to where... Oh, put this back, bro. To where some new lyrics are. Yeah, Sativa, I see exactly what you're seeing as I'm reading it. No wonder I can't kind of do it straight. You know what I mean? Guess who ain't dead yet? Me. Rapping, let's go. Found you... Bro, Wands, it's crazy. I didn't even know that was you. Did I meet you before that? Appreciate you, man. Always good to have you here. Listen, I'm going to be real, Wands. My favorite thing, I'm going to use you as an example if you don't mind. I think you wouldn't because you bring it up a lot. So I think it's fair to say you're super comfy talking about this. Man, that's the exact reason I am who I am. It's the exact reason I treat people the way I treat people. Because... yeah, bro, you never know what that compliment or what doing something decent for somebody or just being respectful in a moment of struggle or, you know, you just really have no idea how far that can go. Not even just for you, but really, or just for the other person, but you even in some facet, right? Yeah, man, like that is the exact reason I basically just kind of like am who I am and what I believe in and all that shit. Like that's exactly it. Like if you change one person's day or do this or do that 3 times a year, you just have no, you just don't, you're essentially looking out for the world and looking out for other people and showing people compassion. And like, I don't know, you know, that's just as real get, to be honest. You know, yeah, big reason I am who I am is because it is who I am, how I treat people and stuff like that. Right. But I buy into 100% and just believe in that, right? You know, even, you know, I always use the example. There's a few folks I'm not that fond of at work, but like, I'm going to do nothing but treat them with respect and work the same way I would with anybody else with them, right? It does nothing for me. Otherwise, it's basically just poisoning myself. So yeah, you just know, you really do never know. All right, let me do the first part of this song. I don't think it's too loud. It might, I'm going to lower it a little bit. Yeah, real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. I'm in my room writing, I be fucking with the bar shit. Nowadays, people too afraid. Wait. I didn't write it well. Hold on. Real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. In my room writing, I be fucking with the bar shit. Hey. Wait, what? Wait, how did I write this? In the bar shit. Huh. Hey. In my room, right, and I be fucking with the bullshit. Nowadays, people too afraid they live in closet. Only thing you ever entertain is, am I forcing that? I might be forcing. Wands, thank you for the resub. Stumbled across, felt invisible, and someone saw me, felt me be, dude, listen, everybody, anywhere you go, you should, I hope y'all feel noticed, bro. Hold on, let me run this back, dude. Y'all deserve that shit. Everybody does. except for racists. Well, even racists probably do too, because it's probably the reason they're racist in the first place, because they didn't feel noticed and they're just little boys inside hurt. Yeah, real raw shit. Y'all too busy drinking at the bar shit. In my room writing, I be fucking with the bar shit. Nowadays, people too afraid they live in closet. Only thing you ever entertain is the jargon. Lost up in semantics with a bitch ass arguing. Never beg for none, I don't bargain. I just barge in, you a darn simp. This is all in to the coffin. Used to smoke the best as fuck, you got trim. Future so dim, not for me, bitch, I am him. Riding real cool like I'm Bart Simpson. Fans dig the flow and the boy having fun. Flow so abundant, they the simplest for us. Wrote the math to the universe, but got no credit. Everything I do is kosher. You can peep the man and shepherds. I gotta E for effort and a B for better. That's the only way that till go and do it, motherfucker. You can be some measure. Wait, you can peep the measure. Ooh. Scared to be yourself, meaning you're scared to get the wealth. Scared money, make no money, bitch, go ask for help. Flow so abundant, it's the harbinger of death. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh. Scared to be yourself, meaning you scared to get the wealth. Scared money, make no money, bitch, go ask for help. Flow so abundant, yes, I got them on the shelf. Bars so hard today, the harbinger of death. Always sell high, no, I don't settle for less. If I feel the energy of the universe, I'm blessed. Used to sit back with a loud pack every night when I'm stressed. Now I sit down, meditate, simply the best, huh? Mix my philosophy with my mind's velocity. This really ain't no stopping me, nothing to weigh me down. You couldn't armor me or cause no harm to me. Well, soon an army be at your mama house, this what I'm talking about. The rap cadence kinda loud, that's why I had to shout. I do not respawn, I get up in an arms race to bomb fakes and cause shakes all up at your front door, you motherfucking snake. Wait. Oh, that's with discretion. Now your kid's screaming daddy missing. It's cause you wanna touch the bear, well that's his decision. Made him disappear, I'm a damn magician. LeBron, the way I head into the lane is Armageddon. Slam dunk, it's somehow I'm caught. Ooh, I don't even know that. Nowadays bitches brag cause they threw a tag on a pussy. How you sad when you see them dollars where it took you. Imagine running sales on them. I don't know what you're saying, Tom, but I appreciate you. Do it on this song. I don't know what that song is, brother. I'm just doing me. I appreciate you hanging, though, and joining, chatting, watching, vibing. Thanks, brother. Maybe I'll check it out later. I'm writing, brother. I'm doing my thing. But maybe I will. Who knows? Also, usually when people do that, it's a troll. I don't feel like hearing the end. Whenever somebody does that, I'm going to be real. Like, no, listen to this song. Find this one. I always assume whatever it is, I'm going to click, and it's just going to be like the N word over and over and over. Or like the F word. Just over and over and over. I never go into those things with good faith in my heart, unfortunately. I've been on Twitch for 5 years. You got to understand, brother. You're a first-time chatter. Still appreciate you. You've been hanging out for a minute. No. He said no. I need to record to this.
Y'all need some inspiration. Go run a couple classics back, bitch, y'all hating. And while you got me waiting, run a couple teal tracks back, shit's blazing. Strictly amazing. Yeah. Go build a foundation so you can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying.
Motherfuckers playing, it's a sin and I hate. Oh, and I hate them. Oh, wait. I need to hit up J Fatty. I need this beat with just the beginning. Oh, it's German rap. I see. Wait, what did I say? Fuck. I could run it back. Clip it. I got burpee.
In the wind, see you swaying.
Motherfucker. What did I say?
And while you got me waiting, run a couple teal tracks back, shit's blazing. Strictly amazing. Yeah. Go build a foundation so you can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying.
Hey, how you be playing? It's a sin and I hate it. Something like that. I don't know, something like that. I gotta figure it out. I hate this part of the beat. Love this beat. Oh, let me find the original. Shout out Jay Fatty. He's a genius. And the real reason, I think anybody is a genius who also, hold on. This part of the beat is just nuts. I need some inspiration. Go run a couple classes back. Hey, you got me waiting. Run a couple teal tracks back. I'm just trying to so this part of the beat is crazy. It's when it switches up that I'm like, ooh, I hate it. It bothers me. Oh, I don't have YouTube up on here. Shit. Sorry if anybody's on YouTube. That's a bar. What was the bar? Drew Dog, how you doing? This part I dislike. It just does this for like 30 seconds. When this is just so nasty. Yeah, bitch. All right, let's see if I can hit it. Maybe this will be a little freestyle or something. Who knows? Let me hit the... Y'all need some inspiration. Go run a couple classics back, bitch. Y'all hating. And while you got me waiting, run a couple till tracks back. Shit's blazing. Strictly amazing. Go build a foundation so you can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying. Hate the way y'all playing. It's a sin and I hate it. I'm just repeating myself. It's not a different... I'm literally just flipping the last lyric, the last bar. It's the same thing. Oh, actually. Hold on, wait. Something's coming to me. Something, pause. Yeah, something. Na. Go build a foundation so you can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying. You can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying. Wait, hold on. It lack imagination. Oh, I like that. It lack imagination. Like as coming in. Huh, how do I do that? I don't know. It lack imagination. Oh, that's not it. I just don't like this part of the beat. I don't know why. It's just because the chords are so... Hey, it lacks imagination. I see the way you write it, motherfucker. It's amazing. I breathe imagination. Come and cop the way. Ooh. Hold on. I'm like kind of writing a little bit here. Hold on. Nice. Respects from Oregon, Mr. Wake Up, Mr. West. Hold on. I just want to see. Maybe I can just write something new to it. Hold on. I breathe imagination. I put it in the air, then I put you on the pavement. That's it. That's all I wrote. Is Ashley? Oh, Ashley's home. I just realized. I can. Oh, she's. I knew it. I just heard it. I don't know because I gotta protect myself. I forgot to lock it. What you gonna do? What's up, babe? Chat. I need a minute. Give me 1 second. You don't fucking get it, Mom. Shit fucking hurts. It's not in my bed. Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't in my bed. What's up, dog? Basketball is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court. Crossover, hold up. Oh. I just hit you in the back here in the jowl. In the jowl. The fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you? My Big Mac fell off the table. Literally opened up on the floor. I put it back together and said, fuck it, I'm hungry. I took a bite and there was a bottle cap inside it. And I still proceeded to eat it.
Lord, baby Jesus, idle hands. Lord, I feel your naked sexual presence. Chat, you know when I feel Christ around me? When I'm taking a shit.
This is for my niggas who be living dime a dozen. Pino got that good shit. Nipsey got them aces on some young rich.
Jake, PSA in it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Thought there was a bug on me or a spider bit me. It was just my shirt hitting me in a weird way.
It's my first time. It's my first time.
Oh! Okay, this cave is extensive, dude. Oh! Oh! Oh, it was a fucking... I'm coming to you live from the future. Humans have become Ritz crackers. We're delicious, but hunted. Oh my god. As I'm ejaculating, I go, okay, we're not, okay. All right, we're gonna stop that right there. Cold brew. Ice cold in my cup. Sometimes I'm walking down the street and I see a 10-year-old wearing a Pokemon shirt.
You're so funny.
And I want to push him into traffic.
Oh yeah, this? No.
I breathe imagination.
Unbelievable.
Go back. What?
No,
I
I'm
wanna
not.
See it.
No,
Go back.
no.
Let me see it.
No, do this.
I breathe imagination.
Connect.
I put it in the air or I bring it to the pavement.
Alliteration there is not working for you, Cal.
Y'all need
the
some inspiration.
Is hurting
Go
you.
run
Unless
a couple
you,
classics
you
back,
know,
bitch. Y'all hating.
Are a white
And while y'all got me
supremacist,
waiting,
I guess.
run a couple tilt tracks back. Shit's blazing.
Look at this.
Strictly
look how small the
amazing.
screen is. Oh, they can't
Go
be
back.
conveniently-
Go build a foundation.
I just
So you
don't
can
have
stop
to
playing in the
nut
wind.
in a-
Stop swaying in the trees. Fruit falling on them leaves.
She's partially reading my lyrics. That's so funny. This
Hey
is.
y'all. Hey you all. Y'all playing it to sin and I hate.
Here. This is how it's supposed to sound. I have it slightly recorded from I don't know when.
Yeah.
Guys, say hi to Ashley. She wanted to come on stream. Say hi now.
Hello.
Barter.
Yeah, y'all need some inspiration. Go run a couple classics back, bitch, y'all hating. And while you got me waiting, run a couple teal tracks back, shit's blazing. Strictly amazing. Yeah.
Oh.
Go build a foundation so you can stop playing in the wind, see you swaying.
That's all I have. That's all I have.
That's all he's got. Feels good, baby. Sounds
Ooh.
good. Feels good. Looks
It
good.
does.
Smells
You look
good.
good.
You look good. You look good.
Ash wanted to say hi.
I just wanted to see. I haven't been on this. I haven't seen this in a minute.
I'm gonna throw
This is not my good angle, though. I will definitely say that.
What do you want me to do?
Not
You
my
wanna
good
flip-flop?
angle. I feel like my angle is this.
You want to
way.
be like this more?
No,
See
my
how-
angle is like this is my. I feel like this is my good side.
That's your angle?
This is my good side. So your camera would have to be here. This
I think
is,
you look
this
good.
is not helping my dub chin or anything.
I think you
This
look good.
is- Whenever girls are like, I'm like, bitch, you're trying to hide your double chin. Come on, you can't fucking fool anybody. I know what you're doing.
Not fooling me.
Yo, Wands, I see you
Bitch.
over there on YouTube too.
Bitch.
Wands, baby. I think she looks good, respectfully. See,
Oh,
exactly.
damn, respectfully. Thank you, respectfully.
What the fuck does that mean, Wands? No, I'm kidding. I'm just...
Where are you?
That's too funny.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't show it.
No, it is
You
cute.
think? It doesn't have any names on it or anything? You're sure? Because you got to
I more
think
so
about that
this is
stuff.
what I think about. So a client, I work with kids now, and this is a client. He left his. This is what he brings. He brings his Pokemon cards, and so it's sad because a lot of the kids I work with are poor, pretty poor, and I think about like how many cards Lawrence has, and then I'm just like I mean, he's got like a decent amount.
He's got some cool ones.
He's got. I'm gonna sneak some in when I give
cool.
it back to him.
It's cute.
I'm gonna sneak some in there for his stack.
Yeah, Ashley's mostly working with like a lot of kids.
Yeah, hold on. I want to show you the one that he is his
Loves.
favorite. So it's Mickey. He doesn't have a full shiny. He doesn't have any full shinies.
We'll get him one.
It's kind of sad. Like he doesn't have. His main card is. And you want to know what he says? He says, "I try to go to Target, and there's never any that I can get at Target."
Literally, bro. I need
9-year-old.
to do a YouTube video
9-year-old.
about that.
You
Like,
really do.
These motherfuckers who have made money or like a hobby, their hobby into all this shit, they just ruin it for kids.
Here's a Pikachu.
Oh, that's a cute Pikachu.
It's a cute Pikachu.
That's a cute fucking Pikachu.
Oh, here it is. It's not a full shiny.
It's cute though.
but
Oh,
it's
I know
still
this
good.
one.
But it's still good. It's still good. It's still good.
And it's just like
That's his best card. Okay,
and
let me just. That's his best card. It's
and
not even a full shiny.
It's so easy for like a parent, even if right, you might not be like doing the best financially or this that right. Back in the day, you could still pick up a
You
few
could still
cards
go and get one,
just get a
like-
couple. Maybe you're not getting a lot, right? This that. Nowadays, you got to
can't do that at all.
scavenge and you got to fucking deal with scalpers, and it's just like it's really just all it's doing is like it's just bullshit. It hurts every fan who just wants to get a few.
I just wanted you to see.
I think that's cute. I'm gonna put it over here.
I'm gonna clean it for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can it not stay on my desk because it's like a kid's? Yeah, I'm good. I'm super good. Thank you though. Love you, guys. I'm getting off. I'm done. It does look cool. Shout out Ashley. We're probably gonna go out till dinner in like 30 minutes or something. Thanks everybody for hanging on YouTube and Twitch. Until the next one, guys. Next time I stream will probably be at a better time. Usually this time is like a pretty random time for me to stream. I just felt like getting on. Y'all enjoy it. Enjoy your weekend. Who knows when the next one will be? I don't. Guys, be well. Appreciate y'all. Bye. Bye. Bye.